Hello everyone and welcome back to the Reactive Beta Tolkien 33, and today I'm reacting to I've been to 50 Day 33 by Ryan Trahan. It took a while. I don't really, but not the Sunday, but don't need a perfect timing to thread, so I would recommend going to town to threading and following it to threads. Not sure if it does it for Facebook too, but considering.
Good morning, sleepyheads. It is day 33 of visiting all 50 states in 50 days. Last night we stayed in Warren, Vermont in this glass tiny house. So cool. We made s'mores, we made hot dogs. It was a great time. However, today we are entering phase 3 of this road trip. I truly believe that phase 3 is the hardest. There are an endless amount of long drives that we have to do to get to the West Coast, and it all begins with our trip to Pennsylvania today. Let's get ready. First things first, I brush my teeth. It's a cloudy morning here in Vermont. I made myself some espresso and drank it outside on the deck. If you're just tuning in, this glass house is basically invisible. There's mirrors everywhere outside. And here we are. Good morning, Haley.
Good morning.
What did you think of the glass tiny house in Vermont?
This is one of the coolest tiny houses I've ever seen.
Everything inside
It's
was so
fun.
luxurious and nice. Like the
Yeah,
sheets
it's
of the bed
pretty
were
cool
so
to go in
comfortable.
there,
Cozy
but
earth sheets really were cozy.
But where does it stand on our cool ranking? As you guys know, we're trying to find the coolest Airbnb in America. That's why we have this trophy. We're
I'm
saying
talking
the coolest
about the
Airbnb I can find in every
beta.
state. So far, Oklahoma has the first place spot with Treetopia Treehouse. That one's gonna be hard to beat. I'm not gonna
The
lie.
blame
There's a
by
lot of
what's
bugs
going
but with the
to
bugs affect the
hand.
cool ranking, here is our current ranking of 31 Airbnbs. Where would you rank this one? 1, 2, 3, 18.
16.
You have it above the Kansas Dome and the Louisiana Big Money Mansion?
Yes.
Really?
This view is crazy.
We did see like a gopher or beaver, or we don't know what they are, all right?
I really have a special place in my heart for the Kansas Dome, so it's hard. But the view here was impeccable, and it was so relaxing inside.
I thought the Kansas Dome was even more relaxing.
I mean, I could agree with that, because like I said, that thing's got a special place in my heart.
I'm gonna fight for this to go just above the Nut House.
Okay, that sounds good.
Vermont, ranked 18. We really gotta hit the road, so let's do a game plan. Haley
Dun,
already
dun,
knows that
dun.
today we are heading to Pennsylvania. We did a map segment yesterday, and I told her everything she needs to know for this drive. What I didn't tell you is Pennsylvania was always the state that gave me problems when I was choosing the route. We either go towards the Midwest and bounce out to New England, or skip Pennsylvania completely and awkwardly drive back through it. I opted for the latter. This next drive is 7.5 hours, and you know us. That means at least 8.5 with our stops. I think we really need to do only drive-thrus and gas stations today, though, to get to Pennsylvania.
I agree.
The Airbnb that we're staying in is very cool. It is yet another dome. It's a round dome. It's white. There's not a single right angle in the entire structure. It looks really cool. I'm excited. At nighttime, it glows or lights up. I don't really know. This is our first long drive in a while, and we need to be cautious of the Wheel of Doom. We have a golden ticket, but we're opting not to use it today. There are 7 brand new penalties that you guys voted for on the Wheel of Doom, and if someone activates it, we could be in big trouble. Let's get on. Let's do this. Let's go on the road.
One thing while I'm playing at the beta. Will do.
Let's go.
Even Manly, I took the other 4 days ahead, so.
Good morning. I'm gonna let my wife order first.
Could I do a medium iced coffee cookie dough swirl with cream, please? And then could I do the Chipotle hash brown wake up wrap, please?
Would you like to do 2 of those wraps to make it the $5 deal?
Yes, please.
Pretty good deal. Can I do a Dunkin' Latte? Good morning. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Thanks. New Dunkin' Latte unlocked.
Dunkin' latte taste test.
Mine's iced cookie dough.
Still over 6
No.
hours remaining in the road trip. We are about to drive through New York. We've already been to New York. That just goes to show how inefficient this route to Pennsylvania is. It was a catch-22. That's what it was at best. Good thing we have Dunkin' Latte.
Cheers.
I'm on to that wondering if they might and the beta.
I got a hot latte.
Will
This is probably the
do.
coldest temperature we're going to be experiencing for the rest of the whole journey. It's 67 degrees outside. We also got wake up
I'm
wraps.
talking bullied the beta.
Of course.
I got a bacon, egg, and cheese wake up wrap. What'd you get?
Chipotle hash brown.
Cheers.
Mine's the best flavor.
Mmm. Wake up.
And
And then there's Zaxby's giant chicken finger quesadillas, packed with their famous chicken fingers, cheese, and a whole lot of sauce.
yeah, there we go.
Rats. We have such a long drive ahead of us, and someone has activated the
Oh,
wheel.
no.
When we were driving, we saw it on in the back. I don't even think it's making noise anymore, which is kind of annoying because it's like, dude, activate with your chest if you're gonna activate. So I don't know why. Any reason you don't want to speak up?
Just you wait.
What a bully.
Passive aggressive, but I've never seen passive aggressive.
Oh, no.
I'm actually
Will
scared right now 'cause we
do
have, like,
what
6
that
hours
be.
left. This is almost like the longest drive we've had remaining while activating the Wheel of Doom. So before we do it, let's see who donated. Bob Evans. Wait, that's like a restaurant.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Bob Evans donated $56,000. Bob Evans donated $56,000 and said, "Serving families is at the heart of what we do, and Ryan, we're proud to support you on this incredible journey with a donation to St. Jude. And when in Ohio, know you've always got a table waiting for you down on the farm. And yes, fun coffee drinks too."
Ooh, I didn't know they had coffee drinks.
I've never been to Bob Evans before, but I've got people in Ohio. I've heard great things about Bob Evans. We will most definitely be going to Bob Evans at some point in Ohio. Ohio's gonna be a movie.
I know, there's so much hype.
Oh my gosh. I just had a terrible feeling. I can say it.
About the split?
Yeah.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Okay.
Let's
Let's do
see.
the Bob Evans Wheel of Doom spin. What's
When-
crazy is we were so close to activating our golden ticket last night and we didn't do it. We should have done it.
I know.
Taking a look at these right now, best case scenario is jammy time, swap lives, or running. Everything else is pretty brutal. I'm turning on the golden ticket for good luck. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, my heart's racing.
What do you want to go to?
1 star. Oh my gosh. We have landed on anticlimactic. Ryan and Haley must go to the lowest rated state attraction before their next Airbnb. Okay. We have a plan. We just crossed into New York State before the Wheel of Doom went off. If you look up the lowest rated attraction in New York State, it literally says Times Square. When I was planning this road trip, I specifically made a plan to not go to Times Square whatsoever because it is so busy, there's so much traffic, it would cause such a big delay in our road trip. But according to the internet, that is the lowest rated attraction in New York. So I guess we're going to Times Square.
I would have never seen this coming.
Yeah, well, this guy's got something up his sleeve. This is crazy. I cannot believe we're going.
I want
It's
that.
gonna make us very late to our Pennsylvania Airbnb, but it won't make us fail, I think. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Two hours, 40 minutes until Times Square. Not bad at all. We're not going out of the way at all.
Why do you about doing the
Filling up.
Wheel of
Filling
Doom?
up gas. Man, I don't got time for this. I'm just kidding. I'm not in that much of a rush. I was thinking about it. We were in New York 1 week ago. I cannot believe we're going to Times Square today. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know if you guys remember Mitchell, the one who loves Rainforest Cafe. We saw him in Utah for Joyride Day. He sent a voice message and he actually made a really good point. Here it is.
And you know what I'm gonna say? It's not the Wheel of Convenience. If it was a Wheel of Convenience, this what's gonna happen. It's the Wheel of Doom, so it's more likely to happen.
Guys, spam the comments with good point, Mitch. He's gonna eat that up if he sees even one comment like that. Gas tank full. Let's
I
get
want
this
to print the fail.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Then to get it beyond.
We're getting closer.
Maybe
This is
I could like want all
Times Square.
How did we get here?
Wheel of Doom. Wheel of Doom takes you places.
the old beard and
Thanks to the Wheel of Doom, Haley and I are now in Times Square.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yep.
Woo! This is generally considered the lowest rated tourist attraction in New York, which is wild because it's also the busiest.
If it's so low rated, why is everyone here?
We're gonna find out. What do you rate Times Square as a tourist attraction on a scale of 1 to 5 stars?
I think 3.
3 stars.
Yeah.
Why?
Because like it's kind of fun and there's a lot of attractions here.
So true. I'm here with Gina. Do you like Times Square?
Yeah, I think it's alright.
100%. Hey, what's up, guys? Stop. Yo! Mamma mia! Just one quick question, all right? What do you guys think about Times Square?
It's cool.
It's really cool.
We're getting some good intel. I'm here with Johan and
Katarina.
and
Haley.
Haley's always here. But guys, what would you rate this tourist attraction on a scale of 1 to 5 stars?
5.
I say 5 too.
There we go. Guys, we're doing some boots on the ground reporting right now. You heard it here first. You got this. Yes, that was their idea. You'll never believe who I ran into.
Aiden.
Y'all comment, he found Aiden, all caps. Do you like Times Square?
Yeah.
100%. Lots of lights.
Yeah, definitely.
Times Square is crazy. Times Square, do we love it? Do we hate it? What do we think?
Love it. Love it for sure.
Should we get hot dogs? We should. You sell New York hot dogs? 2 hot dogs, only ketchup. Thank you. Get a good look at that. That's a glizzy right there. I dropped
Yeah,
my hot dog
the
on the ground, but
brand-
that's all right because we're in Times Square.
Like a relentless weed.
You know what?
Moderate to severe
Understand
ulcerative
what
colitis
they had.
symptoms can keep coming back.
I'll come back onto the kid back.
Take that Wheel of Doom. So what's the final verdict? Do we like it? Do we hate it?
I mean, according to everyone here, it's like a 3.5 stars.
That's a lot higher than 1. I'd call that a success.
Why do I feel like another wheel damage going to have to pay?
And with that, we are officially leaving New York City.
New York City.
Haley, guess what?
What?
That is yet another Wheel of Doom got wrecked.
Deal of Doom got wrecked.
I cannot believe we landed on Anticlimactic in New York. That is like the tourist attraction in America to go to.
I know. Of all things you could picture during an American road trip, Times Square.
We did it. Give me a fist bump. We are a little over 2 hours away from our Airbnb in Pennsylvania. I cannot wait to get there. Haley's probably gonna take over driving here in a little bit, and then I'll tell you guys about the Airbnb listing. And you.
I can't wait to see it.
Wheel of Doom, more like Wheel of Dome.
Why do I feeling there's gonna be another wheel of doom? I'm the wrong baby feel.
We are still an hour and a half away from Pennsylvania, but this rain is so bad, we had to pull over.
On the side of the highway.
There's a lot of people that have pulled over with their flashers on. This is a crazy storm. We just had like sunshine in New York City an hour ago.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think we were in Times Square.
Watch out, Times Square, there's a storm coming. The only thing that can make this worse is that the Wheel of Doom goes off.
Don't even say that.
Just got a tornado warning. We're exiting. Me and Haley parked at a Target. We're gonna run inside. Ready?
No.
It is raining like crazy. There's a tornado warning. This feels like the best thing to do. Whenever you go, I'll go. Oh my god.
Don't wheel of doom.
Amy and I are posted up in the book aisle of Target. We just crossed into Pennsylvania. I don't know if this is normal. Like, what do we do? Do we just sit in Target for 4 hours?
I can do that with all these books. You, on the other hand, I'd be worried about.
Hey, we still got the Joyride candy display right around the corner. I mean, I'm good. On the Apple Weather app, there are currently 6 advisory warnings. Never seen that many at once. Number one
That's a
priority
lot.
above all else is safety, so we don't want to take any risks going to the next Airbnb. But I will say, if we get there, it's going to be very late. Target hangout sesh.
I'm feel bad.
Me right now, totally and completely fine.
I feel bad for the guy who went there and
Joyride's the best. Joyride's the best.
Thanks, gentlemen. Pennsylvania Joyride Run was a movie thanks to those short kings. Shout out to the fellow Joyride runners. Boom, 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 bang. Haley said that the weather might be clearing up.
Apparently, the storm is past.
We'll take our time. We'll leave whenever we're ready. Back in the car.
Much better.
Much less rain outside. This has been one of the weirdest days of my life. If you think about everything added up,
Honestly, yeah.
Bob Evans' restaurant donated $56,000. That is crazy.
I'm going to Duncan, but I want to go there.
Take a look at this. The sun is out, back in its full radiance.
I think I might do a reaction
Life
video
is
this
good.
per
It has
week.
been such a wild day, but I think
Up
something
until
that
day
will really make
50.
us feel at home is if Haley looks at the Airbnb listing of our home for the night.
Hand it over, sweet cheeks. Seems like we have here the Pennsylvania Roundhouse. You know about the Roundhouse?
The Roundhouse Kick.
Exactly what I was thinking. I can show you it in more detail later.
Uh-oh.
I got my black belt in Taekwondo. Wow, you weren't lying about there being no right angles.
Not a single one.
Wow, even the bed is a circle. That's cool.
This dome is really cool, and I actually think my favorite photos of the dome are at nighttime, so I wasn't too opposed to getting there at night. Thought that would have been kind of fun, but it seems like we'll get there with a little bit of daylight to spare, so that's nice. And we also probably need to pick up dinner somewhere.
Man, it just looks warm in there. This is a guest favorite. 4.92 stars with 123 reviews.
Those are some good reviews.
That's a cool name. Some of the amenities include backyard, fire pit, outdoor furniture, barbecue grill, hot tub.
We haven't done the hot tub in a while.
That's everything.
30 minutes away.
I can't wait to get there.
I'm so surprised.
Oh, there it is, guys. We actually made it. It wasn't pretty, but we made it.
I feel bad for the people running at the 2 Airbnb. That seemed that everybody was just waiting there because they paid them so hard. Yeah, definitely that's the kind of cute.
We made it to the dome. I think that was by far my favorite DSLR montage segment ever. Every shot looked color graded like it was in a movie.
I know, this is the most beautiful thing ever. I always say something's like the best ever, but this is so gorgeous.
Today has really been a fever dream. We still have Times Square glizzies digesting in our stomach, and we're now in Pennsylvania. It's probably not that uncommon to go from Pennsylvania to Times Square, but for us, this is weird. Especially with the storm, I think we can say that we earned what we're about to do. Haley, you can do the honors. New state on live. Really? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Boom, Pennsylvania. You're looking great, Pennsylvania. The dome behind us looks really cool in the listing. What do you say we go inside?
Let's do it.
We earned it. I keep saying that.
I mean, I agree.
Okay.
I feel bad for the people that have been waiting at the 2 house the entire time.
Whoa, cool. It's like a spaceship. We have officially made it inside. You walk in, and the first thing you notice is, whoa, this sucker is really round. The kitchen has a microwave, an electric stove, Keurig. These guys even got a cheese grater front and center. I love it. If you walk through the kitchen, you'll find the main room. There is a seating area with an amazing view. There's currently a
I'm
curtain
just
bar,
feel
and look how
bad about
futuristic this bed feels. I love the round bed. Just past the bed, you'll find bathrobes and, of course, the bathroom. Here's the shower, by the way. How cool is this? I thought this place reminded me so much of sleep pods that I've been to in Japan, and then I noticed a lot of the light switches and hardware are in Japanese. Outside, there is a hot tub, a sitting area. They laid a bunch of turf on the ground. It's super nice. But now that
The
it's
dome
completely
looks
dark
cool.
outside, there's something I wanted to test. Apparently, if you hit this switch, the entire dome lights up. Let's go outside and check. We're walking out to the yard to see the dome lit up.
Not yet.
Not yet. A little bit further. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I think what mommy can tell my going to.
That's crazy. What is this thing made out of?
So cool, you can see our skylight.
Oh, it's sick. Haley and I got here pretty late, so we're gonna DoorDash some Subway and hang out. Let's just hang out and then go to bed.
Yeah.
Time to read donations. Yesterday, we almost broke $3.5 million raised for St. Jude, which is so crazy because Haley and I started this series off with a goal to raise $1 million. You guys have blown away every dream, every expectation we could have possibly had for this fundraiser, and we're still going strong. Not gonna lie, I got a little nervous today after we had to make a detour to Times Square and had to basically take cover at a Target location for hours. Hopefully everybody was okay in that storm. It was pretty scary. It was honestly kind of wild. But Haley and I are safe and sound. We made it to our next Airbnb. We made it to Pennsylvania and we love it here. With that being said, let's check donations. We have now raised... What?
What happened?
What happened? We are now at $3,815,817 raised. That is absolutely incredible. I forgot that Bob Evans restaurant was this morning.
Oh, yeah.
It has been a long day. It took us over 12 hours to get to our Airbnb, and it was a 7.5-hour drive. We already know Bob Evans restaurant donated from earlier in the video, but shout out to Bob Evans restaurant. We are stopping by. We're gonna get some dinner or something at Bob Evans restaurant. It's gonna be a movie. Thank you guys so much for the donation. I mean, we made some memories at Times Square. I appreciate the Wheel of Doom spin at this point. Electric E-Bikes donated $10,000 and said, these videos don't post, they premiere.
Electric.
Guys, also, with that donation, Electric has now donated $400,000 to this fundraiser. Electric, if you told me that on day 3, when you gave us electric bike to put in the back of our van, that you would still be donating on day 33, I would have not believed you. This is incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Electric. Mwah. Staple Games donated $6,634 and said, hey Ryan, we're officially on a roll. 6,634 downloads equals $6,634 more for St. Jude. Huge thanks to everyone playing and paying it forward. StapleGames.com is still open 24/7. One download equals $1 donated. See you tomorrow, Staple Games. Thank you so much. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to play some games on the road trip if we're not so stressed out. But hey, maybe that'll help our stress.
Honestly.
Yeah, Foxfire Publications donated $5,000 and said, Ryan and Haley, thank you for creating content our family enjoys watching together and letting us join the journey with you. Thank you for being a blessing to St. Jude families. Reader Girly Alert, check out our fantasy middle grades and YA books at Foxfire Pub.
Ooh, a publication. That's cool.
Dang. Stuff States USA donated $5,050.50 and said, cheers to the jogs, jammy time, and clinking coffees. Your journey for St. Jude is everything. Stuff States USA is a mom-owned biz making state-shaped plushies perfect for road trips like yours. Sending hugs from all 50 Stuff States. I love that idea. That is so fun. I'm gonna need a Stuff Texas ASAP. Larissa Loden donated $5,000.
bad for
Ryan Haley, help to donate to St. Jude. We watch nightly. Today, Evie turned 7 and a listener says hi. Haley, I'd love to send you an I'd rather be reading hat. I own Larissa Loden, a cute and irreverent brand. Also gave $1,000 to Central Texas Food Bank. That is so generous, Larissa. Thank you so much. She definitely would rather be reading.
Yeah, that's true.
TFDI Design donated $5,700 and said, hey Ryan and Haley, we've been enjoying the series and watching you both spread so much positivity. We're a flight sim software company and are flying along with you for the rest of the trip. Check out the Joyride Indy 11 and they left their link there. That's incredible. Thank you so much TFDI Design. That sounds so cool. The Regnant family donated $7,167 and said,
Some main
love the series
donations are
while
coming
you're doing
through.
such a great cause. Our boys, Ryder, Bryson, and Oliver love watching you. Keep going. Y'all got this. Thank you guys so
Yeah,
much.
they
I love
do
it.
got it.
Andrew, Tara, Ian, and Owen donated $5,000 and said, we loved following along each night. We participated in a recent cruises Groove for St. Jude event. We're keeping the group going by getting here. You're such a great role model by showing you can have fun while doing good. Keep inspiring. That sounds like an absolute blast. Thank you guys so much. Enzo and Reese donated $5,000 and said, we can't believe what you've accomplished for St. Jude. Every day we check to see what the donation total is. We love Ryan and Haley. Your series keeps us up every night. Much love from us to you guys. That's amazing. I love y'all's names, by the way. Enzo and Reese, both good names. Integrity Stonework Washington donated $6,543.21 and said, want your message featured here? Support St. Jude with $2.10 donation entering to win. On day 47, we'll donate $6,543.21 posting the winner's message. Winner randomly selected by Ryan's team from $2.10 donations. Colossians 3:12. That's super cool. All right, I like that. Old City Builders donated $5,446 and said, y'all have great energy and eat a lot. OCB builds fun houses and fun Airbnbs in Charleston, South Carolina. Check us out on Instagram. We'll bump our donation to $10,000 if we hit 10,000 Instagram followers. Dang, we can do that, guys. We can absolutely get them there. Janet and Pierre Harb donated $5,300 and said, we believe the greatest returns come from investing.
You can do that.
What you and Haley are building goes beyond miles. When two people lead with heart and purpose, they move mountains. And in your case, an entire country. Enjoy Ohio, Janet and Pierre Harb. Why was that?
There comes a time in every
And
man's
what
life.
the and the counter again.
That was not my favorite message so far. That is so sweet. Thank you guys so much. Ohio is gonna be so cool. Papillion family donated $5,000 and said, "Hey Ryan and Haley, we love watching this as a family and are so inspired by what you're doing.
Manchester
for St. Jude.
Bay.
We're excited to see you finish the 50th state and can't wait to see where you stay in California." Oh man, I love hearing that you guys are watching as a family. That's incredible. Ivy Wise College Admissions Counseling donated $5,500 and said, "Hey Ryan, we work with students every day, so this cause means a lot to us. While you're crossing off states, we're crossing colleges off our How to Get In deep dives. We'll donate $5 for everyone that mentions you when they register, and they put their website there as well. Thank you, Ivy Wise. I love it." The Allison and Bird family donated $5,000 and said, "Our grandjoys turned us on to your amazing and joyful tour. They call us
That's
every day as
nice.
soon as the next video is ready, and we all guess what your next date will be. Thank you from Dan, Catherine, Riley, Jack, Ben, Olivia, and Charlotte." What a big happy family. That's amazing to hear. Carolyn
That's
in
nice.
Oregon donated $5,000 and said, "Ryan and Haley, thank you so much for all you're doing, especially living out your faith for all of us to see. James 2:14-26. You're such an encouragement. Keep having fun while making a huge difference for so many. See you in Oregon." That's awesome. It's so nice. Thank you, Carolyn. Bradley, Terza, Samantha, and Hunter Caffey donated $5,062 and said, "Pray for you both as you travel. This one's for you, H. I write clean YA dystopian fiction and love your passion for reading." And he put his website there as well.
Ooh, might have to check it out.
That's a fun category. I love it. The Gertruda Rookie Gang donated $5,000 and said, "Such an impactful thing
It's
to
so
create.
cool that
It's so much fun
they're
for
doing
families like
that.
ours to follow this summer." Shout out to Olivia, Violet, Charlotte, and Coco. Sounds like a fun bunch. Thank you so much, Gertruda Rookie Gang. All the Souls donated $5,555.55 and said, "Thank you for all you do to give back. We're so honored to be able to help." Brian, Jess, Jacob, Patience, Payson, and JC. And there's her website as well. Shout out to all the Souls. You guys are amazing. Bob Dominic donated $5,000 and said, "Our daughter was 17 when she got cancer. Treated at St. Jude. We are so thankful for St. Jude." Oh my goodness. That
That's
is
a good
incredible.
story.
Thank you so much, Bob. Your daughter's amazing. The principal teacher donated $5,000 and said, "Just discovered your channel 2 days ago. It was what Jeff Probst said about St. Jude that led me to donate. Thanks for the content. We love watching." Jeff Probst already making magic happen on this channel. Look at
Very
that.
good.
No way. Colin and Samir donated $5,000. They said, "You're making the YouTube community proud. Thanks for always being so generous and for supporting us, especially during tough times. Love you guys." Oh, Colin and Samir, we love you so much. Oh, you guys have been through so much recently. Y'all are both amazing. We just did an interview for their channel as well when I was on the road trip today before we got to Times Square. It's been a wild day. Be sure to go to their channel and check it out when it comes out. Logoballers.com/St. donated $5,000 and said, "We wrote a book on the history of baseball. Snag a copy and we donate every penny we make. Head to logoballers.com/St. and use St. Jude at checkout. If we sell out our remaining 2,500 copies, we will raise over an additional $100,000 for St. Jude." That is so cool and so generous to donate every penny. The James family donated $5,300 and said, "Greetings from Kansas. We love your family-friendly videos and are proud to support St. Jude's efforts to heal kids without debt." Matthew 18:2-5. Amen. That is so cool. Thank you guys so much. Jim Cooper donated $5,000 and said, "Hi Ryan and Haley. Our family is so into this journey you guys are on and we love the cause. Shout out to Grace, Rebecca, Julia, Anna.
So
my
many
amazing
people
ladies.
do that.
Thank you so much, Jim. Delivered donated $7,300 and said, "This money was raised on my stream with our own Wheel of Doom. Glad to help the cause, and if you need help buying a car, contact Delivered." No way! That is so creative. Thank you, Delivered. That is awesome. The Watson family donated $5,000 and said, "We love watching your adventures. Continue to spread
Okay,
love
I
to
wanna
the
watch
family
that
for their
Delivered
giving so we
episode.
can pay it forward.
They are
Love,
now.
Dave, Ben, Jacob. We love you, Watsons. Thank you. Felber Home Furnishings and Decor in Woodstock, Georgia donated $5,000 and said, "Hi from at Felber Home, aka Blake, Julie, and Frankie. We love your love for Jesus and people. Keep shining bright. P.S. We want to carry Joyride in our shop." Oh, we gotta make it happen. That is so neat. I would love that. Dan and Brady donated $5,500 and said, "What a fun way to spend a summer. Can't wait for you to come to Ohio. Shout out to Cincinnati. Your biggest fans, Dan and Brady. The sheer amount of generosity pouring out of Ohio is unprecedented. Thank you guys so much. Dan and Brady, y'all sound awesome." F64 Academy donated $5,064 and said, "Thank you for being a wholesome, family-friendly show. You're the highlight of our day. From KCMO. P.S. If you need photo editing tips, hit me up." Oh, I always do. I love Photoshop. I have a great time in it. I'm gonna check it out. Bellarmine Jesuit Retreat House, Barrington, Illinois. JesuitRetreat.org donated $5,000 and said, "We help people de-stress and grow closer to God. We challenge you to come to a silent or writer's retreat this year, so we donate $5,000 again. Will you? Sounds like a good time to me. Hosa Boutique donated $5,000 and said, such a great cause. Our boutique in Madison, Wisconsin is feeling inspired and will donate 20% of our online sales this month to St. Jude. And there's their website. That is so generous. I love seeing people donate their proceeds of their products. That's awesome. Oh. Hello? Okay. Is it on?
What makes
Oh,
Zaxby's
the wheel
giant
Doom
chicken
to
quesadillas
dwell on.
so giant? Crispy finger, salt, and melty cheese.
It is. It's on. Oh my goodness. Shiner has donated $75,000 and activated the Wheel of Doom.
Get to get the double doom.
Just when you think the night is over and you didn't get double doomed, you get double doomed. Here's what Shiner said in their donation. Our team here at Shiner has been following your incredible fundraising for St. Jude. Congratulations. As fellow Texans just 95 miles from you in Austin, we wanted to do our part as well. Our family-owned business has a long history of supporting great causes. We also know your dad loves barbecue, and we'd love to invite y'all down to enjoy some classic South Texas barbecue at Case Bolt's Barbecue Co. here in Shiner. The cream corn is so good that we even think you would eat your vegetables. If you need some barbecue sent to your next Airbnb, just let us know. Keep up the great work. Cheers, your friends at Shiner. P.S. Shout out to Charlie and Issa for showing their dad Ryan's incredible fundraising skills. Shiner, how fitting is it that the only Texan thing in this entire Airbnb is right behind us? It feels Texan to me. It kind of feels like home. In high school, I literally had cross-country meets in Shiner, Texas. I've been there. I know you guys are like the cornerstone of your community, so thank you so much for that donation. Let's see what we spin on the Wheel of Doom.
This is gonna be interesting.
Haley, our fate lies in this spin. Do not mess this up.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Hopefully the oh, another cliffhanger. That's honestly insane. I won't go into it anyway. Now I definitely have to react to it tomorrow. So yeah, that'd be the rest of the trend. Be a bye guys.